What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and this is every prize wall, at least month-long prize wall, and all of the Armory gear and moments and all of that ranked and in order of, like, what should your plan be for this month? So, first of all, before I say anything else, and I mean anything else, right here, the premium prize wall that uses ingots, meaning you get this for maxing the MLC or getting close to it right here. 2 ingots, Braun Breaker, break everyone. If you don't have him, this is the most important thing you could do this month, period. He is a double 4MP trainer, blue and yellow. He makes so many movesets possible. If you don't have him, hear me again, this is the only most important thing you need to do this month. Get Braun Breaker. That's it, right? That's the most important thing. There's other stuff in there. Like usual, you can get Shards of Aleister Black. He's not very good. Shards of Julia. She's incredible. And 1,000 of the other ingots for the prize wall. He is also a very important trainer. Yeah, yellow MP starts with 2 and multi-gems go up by 2. So also if you don't have him, that's your next most important. You can't get both because you only get 4 of these things across a month. So if you have to choose, Braun Breaker's number 1, but also Monster Bomb is super important if you don't have Braun. This guy's fine. Yeah, he's fine, but you can get him other ways. So number 1, number 2, most important things this month, flat out, period. And now we can move on. Like, really. On the limited time, which only has 2 days left, it'll have a day left by the time this goes. The Punk's Gauntlets are absolutely a great choice. If you can recruit EO with this, that's a great choice. I can recruit Jacqueline with this, so I am absolutely going to go for that. Drew, if you can recruit him. Stone, I mean, these are just awesome options all the way around. That's okay. That's good if you have the Yeet. These are fine across the board. These are good. Like, this one's great. This one's fine. This one's okay, and then this one's okay. So I would prioritize first and foremost getting the Punk's Gauntlets if you can. Otherwise, if you can recruit or get close to recruiting any one of these characters, absolutely this is the way to go. So that's the limited time. Here's the free ongoing prize wall, and I will show you the other one in just a moment as well. This one is a 100 to 150% gem damage strap, random. Move damage strap, random, and then lesser versions of those. I personally would not do these unless you just have extra. If this recruits Jacob, that would be phenomenal. He's amazing. If this recruits Shinsuke, he's a great coach. He's not good. She's amazing. He's terrible. These are fine. That's just econ, so to speak. And then this is pretty much what you've seen every month, which is a combination of econ. There's your Rusev upgrades. That helps your faction for kickoff. There's your medic, and there's your props. So long term, I would say focus on recruiting if you can, and that's really the biggest thing. Now, on the premium prize wall, if you buy the $100 pass, there is a 50% discount on the other things, right? So instead of being 6,000 like they were on this other one here, you've got 3,000 for the straps. You've got also though 100 shards of Ray Phoenix, which is not on the other wall. 100 shards of EO Sky, which is on the temporary wall if you can get there fast enough. That's month-long. You've got Muda, if you can get him. He's absolutely incredible. Kamala, he's amazing. And then it kind of goes down. Penta, amazing. Drew, amazing. So you can double up with the short-term wall and the month-long wall if you've got this. You can get up to, hold on, what were the other shards? I know you won't be able to see them, but I still can. 300, so you can get up to 400 shards of Drew across this month that way. And then looky, there's Miss Jackie. So I can get 200 shards of her on this wall cheaper than I can the 300 shards on the week-long wall, which means my personal goal is to try and get shards of Drew to unlock him and then turn around and get shards of Miss Jackie. These guys are also here, but of course they're cheaper, which means if you don't have Jacob or Shinsuke, you've got 2 shots at them. That's cheaper, of course. Those are cheaper, of course. And that seems to be it. I think that's amazing. That is a very good prize wall right there. That one, though, is only if you do the $100 pass. That's it. All right, so those are the prize walls. Let's talk Armory. Wait, where's the... This is still Unleash the Heat. We don't want Unleash the Heat. We want Beach Brawl. Breach Brawl. Wow. That would be a bad one. All right, so Armory loot. You have one of 2 ways to go. You have your guaranteed, so to speak, options here, although very high priced on some of them. Or you have the Armory loots, which we'll talk about in just a moment, that are random, RNG based. Now, last month, RNG was very good to me, and I didn't so much care about the things that were on the guarantee. This month, however, there is Julia's gear, so if you can't get enough, because just real quick, her gear is also in the Armory loot contest, which is right here. There's also a new moment that we'll look at in a moment. I'm tired. But, yeah. No, you know what? Maybe her gear isn't in this, is it? So, yeah, the way to get her gear is through the Armory loot, our Armory prize wall, and absolutely her gear is worth going. The moment is what's here. So the moment is going to be the second to the last one, and by the way, it increases bleed move damage on Julia. That's insane. Wow. So I also make amends for what I said in my Julia videos, because I kept saying her gear was available in the Armory prize wall or the thing. It's not. It's only right here. So this is my month-long goal. I will not do any polls except for to try and get this. If I fall short of that, I would absolutely love the Penta gear, but her gear is phenomenal. Makes her look like Wolverine. I love it. Then there's shards. I wouldn't worry about the shards. I mean, that does, like, this would recruit Drew for me, I think, if I combine everything together. There's no way I'm going to have enough for that and that and that. Like, it's just not happening. But for me, number 1, number 2, number 3, but if you can only do one, absolutely go for Julia's gear. These are fine. They're distractions. I wouldn't go for them. These are fine, and they actually are, like, this is Attitude Era gem strap from 1 to 150. That's great. Legends. So, like, these are specific eras, but only if it's consolation prize, basically. Like, consolation prize is it. So, yeah, that's there. If you would like to take a random shot at things, you've got your Armory gear loot. Wait, is this... Let's just make sure this is Beach Brawl. It does. Okay. You've got your Armory gear loot. And if you do a 15 pull, you get 1 guaranteed featured, which is nice, but it's usually garbage. That would be amazing. That would be great if you don't have it. That would be great if you don't have it. That would be great. That would be phenomenal. That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. But I've been trying for them for months and haven't gotten them. That's here. So if you take a shot and get it, great. But I would not ruin a guaranteed shot at her gear for a chance at it. Like, last month, I did go ahead and do the RNG route, and it paid off. But when Austin, like Purple Austin, Nurse Austin, the Trickster version, came out, I went for his gear as the only thing, and I was happy with that. So personally, I'm going there on the guaranteed route, but it is on the RNG route as well, as is this gear, which is stinking amazing. These are all great. That's amazing if you didn't get it last month. There's the Nurse gear. There's Penta's gear, that gear, that, I mean, these are all pretty good. I would guess you'll get one of these two. You'll probably get that one, maybe that one, definitely that one as like your more common gear. That one, you'll get that one 100 times before you get much of anything else, or that one and that one. Like, you're probably not going to get the great gears. Might happen, but probably not. And then the commons, it's nice that Lex is in there now. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same that we've had every month. And most of these are not great. So, personally, I'm going the guaranteed route, but RNG could be nice to you. Moments, you do have characters, which is fine. There's some great characters. I mean, really great characters in here if you get them. Those haven't really hit for me. I think I've hit maybe like one twice or something. And it was that guy. If you get this guy, you're just going to be crying. He's terrible. So, yeah, like most of these are not great. You do have the new moment, but again, it's guaranteed if you get to the second to the last milestone, which is where Becky's gear was last month. If you got Becky's gear, if you got the moment the month before that, you're likely to get that one. So I would not go for the RNG version of it. That's fine. That's good. And like I say, that's great for anybody who doesn't have it. That's great for anybody who doesn't have it. I don't have that one. That's phenomenal. I still don't have that one. That one's good. That one's good. That one's amazing. That is game-changing. That's phenomenal. That's amazing. And that's great, but pretty common. Everything else is pretty much shards and econ in this one. So, yeah, it's basically your shard loot from there. So, again, I would go the guaranteed route this month. Titles, you do get a chance at plates. I rarely see it happen. In fact, I've done it a lot of times this last month and didn't get a decent plate once, but you do have the reinforced and the leech gem plates in here. You've also got the visceral visage or visceral visage, the ministry plate. You've got the pipers, including the new green piper, and you've got the ring royalty. You got a couple older plates, the punk plates, the Hulkamaniac. I would love the gruesome guys, although I still don't have him either. And the Frankie the Parrot plate, which is, you need 17 of them. I would love to have those. Plus, there's tier 6 medals and straps. I have seen someone pull an affiliation strap for an IOW out of one of these before. It's super rare. I don't even think it's actually on this one. Nope, there's not affiliation straps unless I missed them. Let's see. Hi, Jim. I might have missed it. It's right up here. One ultimate strap and could be affiliation, right? Yep, this is your affiliation strap right here. So you could get an affiliation strap, and it does have Icons of WrestleMania on it as well. So it can happen. It's super, super rare. But yeah, that's a quick run through. Absolutely can't say it enough. Braun Breaker, #1 goal if you don't have him. Braun Strowman, #2 if you don't have him. And then from there, I personally would try to save all month long for Julia's gear. And if you fall short, get Pentas. And if you fall way short, then you could, of course, just do pulls or whatever. Like, you could be fine. But I would personally save up to the end of the month as much as you can with this and try to get that one. So that's my plan. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like this video, subscribe to Champions Chat, and send this to your friend or faction mate, because they need to see, you need to help them see how important it is to get Braun or Braun. Braun Breaker or Braun Strowman. One way or another, you need a Braun this month, unless you've already got them both. So that's it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to Champions Chat, and do send it to your faction mate. Encourage them to watch it, because I think it's super helpful. I think they need to take advice and plan out this month, because it could be awesome. See you on the next one. Bye.